Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're playing some more Pathogenic modded. We are going to be playing with the Cancer Pathogen, which was added by an awesome mod that we're using. We're also going to be using a couple different mods today. We're going to be using the more prefixes mod, which adds some extra prefixes, which I did in my last video as well. I really liked them. I think they're really interesting, so we're going to be keeping those on. And we have a new DPS counter that allows for counts for attack confusions, mitochondria mutations, and more. So it sort of like updates your actual it updates your actual damage that you're doing. And then we also have another weapon, the Chloroblaster, which is really cool. But the character we're playing as today is the Cancer, which is much more minion coded. I do have plasmid levels available for it because I played a little bit of it. Then I decided I wanted to record it as a video. So I'm not going to be doing any plasmids. We're just going to be playing it at regular. So we have the Nitoblast, we have the Swarm Nidus, and we have the Symbiotic Pseudopod, reaches out to heal and empower your minions. They're very pseudopod based. As you can see, there's a lot more pseudopods up here that you can use as well. They have their own skill tree, which is really awesome. And so we're going to be diving into that after this run. And so let's go ahead and get it started up. And if you enjoyed what you see today, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we're going to be discovering all the different mods that are available for the different pathogens in this. Going to be getting kind of crazy with it. There's some other mods that like will kind of break the game in a fun way. Those might be fun to do in the future. I kind of like this because it actually seems like it's going to be a fun, different sort of challenge, and just a new character's cool. New character's cool because, I mean, to be honest with you, this is already less broken than the last character we used. The last character we used was insanely broken. Like, straight up, just insane. Didn't even, like, make sense balance-wise. It was an assimilation one, so, like, every enemy you killed, like, became a friend and, like, basically attacked everything as if it were a minion of yours, which was really cool. Don't get it twisted. I did enjoy it, but it was very different. I don't think we're going to need more stamina, but you know what? Let's take it, because this is a pure minion build. That's our whole deal, is minions. It's our bread and our butter. Scatter ejector. Galvanic flagellum is good, though. I do like the idea of galvanic flagellum, so we can move a little bit better, because this guy does move kind of slow. Yeah, that's a lot better for movement. Much, much better. So obviously one thing we would want to grab in this would be the upgrade that increases our damage every time, or for like for every pseudopod that was connected in the last like 0.5 seconds, right? That's going to be a really fun one for us. Literally right as I said it, there it is. I mean, I really want ossification because we only have 4 health, but we'll go with this one. This guy also comes with 2 stash slots just built straight in. That's pretty cool. We got stuff on discount already. Concussed dorsal lysosome. Ooh. Moving too fast will scramble the organelle, disabling it. Standing still or moving very slowly is advised. That's sick as fuck, if you don't mind me saying so. That's really cool. That's awesome. I really love this mod. This might be my favorite mod. Like, this is one that even if I'm not playing as these characters, I'm probably going to keep this mod on for my regular playthroughs, because I love the balance of these. It's very cool. All right, boss time. Okay, we gotta keep in mind that we have that backstab guy on. Okay, there we go. Oh man, and this is the coolest part. New upgrade paths, man. It's so cool. This looks awesome. The dent, the doo-wop, and the cubec. I love the cubec. Cubec's kind of fucking sick, dude. The dent removes one of our... Let's do the cubec. Cubec's kind of sick. Although, the doo-wop does allow us to connect more stuff to the backstabber. Interesting. Well, let's take a peek at this one. Hold up. So if we did this... That's right. This has to go here. This would go here. This goes here. This goes here. Interesting. Interesting. I do think that one's kind of cool. Allows us to put more minion spawners right here to connect to that as well. And then something else right there that can get bonuses from the lysosome. This is cool. Let's go. Oh, it's oint. I thought it was dent. It's oint. Let's do the oint. All right. Stinger tendril, elastosome, lucky necrotic igniter. Increases the chance for the organelle to appear while slotted. I mean, that's really cool. Explode gibs of dead enemies. But then we would need it to be connected to one of these, which maybe means we combine these. All right. I think this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be very interesting. Wait, and then let me make it R2. So this one's or right trigger. This one's going to be X. This one's going to be right trigger. Okay, very cool. Fun. Very fun, very interesting, very cool. Things we're all about here. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I will say the backstab one is making me move very slowly, which is making me not want to dodge, which is not good. We need to dodge. That was nice, though. Oh my god, what hit me? We're at 1 HP. Okay, we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful. I gotta be honest. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, Oh. This isn't even an upgrade I want. Sacrificial grants 3 armors when recycled. Oh, wait. That's actually great. Shit. You know what? We're just gonna move. We don't care about the backstabs right now. Holy shit, this is very scary. Okay. Better. Much better. Give me a random weapon. Mucus emitter. I'll hold on to it for now. It's better than nothing, but we are recycling this and getting... Oh, that's so cool. Getting armor off of recycle is Fascinating. I'm a fan of that. Big fan of that. All right. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Honestly, give me cheaper shop prices. We're about to hit up the shop anyways. Whoa. Arterial. Its strength depends on your health. Grows weaker as your health depletes. Wait, that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't think that's gonna work right now, but that's a really cool prefix. I go so far as to say that's like a sick prefix. That's a really fun one. So that one's gonna like obviously favor builds where you get as strong as humanly possible, or you get as much max health as humanly possible, right? That's gonna be a fun one. Nice. Oh, damn. The DNA keeps going away. Okay. I think this one is causing me to not move as much as I would normally like to. So I'm going to get rid of it in a little bit. Not immediately. In a little bit, I'm going to get rid of it. I wish I could see when it's active. I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, I can see it moving. I can see it. I can see it affecting the things that I'm affecting. Listen, if there is a one that we stand still on, it's this one. But we need to be able to launch more minions, man. Legendary placebo, -3, makes you feel good even though it doesn't do that much. What? What a funny one. No, that's just a free upgrade, bro. That's really funny. That's hilarious. What a funny one. I don't even know why I would want that. But all right. That's hilarious. That just makes me giggle. Listen, I'm not going to complain about the free upgrade there either, or the free DNA. It literally just free DNA. I'll make up for some of the DNA we didn't get earlier. Wow, it's really crazy thinking about like, don't move that much, so your guys get better backstab damage. Whew. Whoa, the square. Or the scare, excuse me. The tempt. The apex. Ooh. Hey now. So what do we have right now? We have the oint. Probably the tempt is what we want. Although the scare is kind of cool. So if we do that, hold up. That goes there. That goes here. That goes there. This goes here. That goes there. This goes here. Huge. Wait, that's really good. Now we just need to find something to replace that mucus emitter, because that's kind of garbage, to be honest with you. Listen, spore cannon, cancerous pulsar? I don't think so. Spore cannon at the very least is going to be better than this. There's a lot of room for internals down there. A lot of room. Nice. We're probably gonna have like 2 or 3 more hallway fights up this direction. Okay, that's a lot of damage off of those from my backstab machine. That's what I'm calling it. Huge. All right, please be the one who is like multiple. Yes. Okay, this one's gonna be so easy. What did I tell you? Easiest boss of my life, dude. Yikes. Well. There we go. I do think Attack Infuser is going to be good. I think we need more max HP, but let's do Attack Infuser. Oh my god. What are the chances, man? What are the freaking chances? Oh, and here's this. It did say we were. It's lucky. So lucky she's a star. It's a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage. Okay. We're moving. We're grooving. This is a really interesting run. See, 15 minutes. Been recording for 20 because there's a couple starts and stops to this one. A couple fits and spurts. We really need to upgrade our minion shooters, or we need to get more of them. Something along those lines. Huge. All right. We also just need more damage, period, I think. Greedy Galvanic. It belongs to the shopkeeper. It still brings him tribute. Costs 2 cores per rarity level per room. Otherwise refuses to work. Fascinating. Fascinating. The 3 stat boost is crazy. Invisible Vesiculated Endospore. What? Receives no overcharge itself. Relays all incoming overcharge to connected organelles. Wait! You're a vesicle. No, but it doesn't work because you are... Because you require overcharge? Let's see. Let's see. If anything, we can just take another mitochondria. But that's so cool. No, it seems to be getting overcharged. Oh, shit. I didn't see you there. I do think the extra HP is really, really important for us, so that's why I took it. Wow. DNA picks up from further away is actually huge for us since we're not moving a lot. Or we want to not move a lot. Actually very good for us. Oh shit. Gotta watch out. Still gotta watch out for all the shit that's happening around us. You know, why am I not spawning these guys? And why am I not doing that? All right, so it does receive overcharge. It just didn't look like it at first. That's really cool. Man, that's a vesculated. That's my new favorite one. Okay, dodging restores stamina. Listen, I don't need it, but we're gonna take all of them. Because we're not using a ton of stamina. Maybe we should be, though. Maybe I'm being silly about that. Huge. And we're not missing a single bit of DNA, which is fantastic. And that was just unfortunate. You just gotta chalk that one up to being rather unfortunate. Jesus Christ, it never stops. Oh, beautiful. I love you, Secret Room. I love you so much. You know, you genuinely might forget, but I do still have the galvanic flagellum. I'm saying you might forget because I straight up haven't been dodging, and I have my transparency down like all the way. So you won't see them. Wow. Dodge and vulnerability is, I think, what we want here. So when I do dodge, I want to not be hurt. Okay, more galvanic flagellum. Yes, we'll just make this better. I need... Wait, what happened to this one? Why did it disappear? Oh, it's invisible. I forgot that that was its whole thing. It's invisible. Very funny. Very funny. Good joke. Good joke on me. Very funny. Laugh at the streamer. Very funny. Again, I do think the hero, I do think this character is really cool. Just getting the loadout that includes these pseudopods is awesome. Again, I still think the hero of the mods I've been doing so far is the extra prefixes. It's so awesome. Okay, damage it and overcharge. Attack speed ×4 damage. That actually is awesome. I don't have anywhere to put that, but that is really sick. We'll hold on to that until our next, because it doesn't matter that we don't care about the damage that does. If it attacks faster, it does more overcharge. If I'm thinking about it correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, locking in really hard right now. I apologize. Not talking, I'm locking. I'm not talking, I'm locking. You get it. Oh, shit. It's all good. It's all good. Now, I wonder where for you is considered the back, Skull X. That is apparently considered the back. Okay. I don't like that it mutates. Greedy Galvanic. I don't think I can take a Greedy Galvanic. I'd much rather have this. It's so funny that it's invisible. It's just genuinely hilarious. All right. Next stop, the stomach. Excuse me, the liver. We'll probably not take on the brain in this one, just because I don't think this is an incredibly strong run. We'll see how the heart goes. We'll see where we are by the end of this run. If I feel like we can take on the brain, we'll take on the brain. If I don't, then we won't. Simple as that. I'm not encouraged by how long it's taking to beat this specific room. Okay. The Brox. The Orb. The Erup. Okay. Erup. Kind of swag. Oh, but we have like no tendrils. We have no externals. Okay, so maybe it's the Brox. The only thing with this is that backstab is hitting nothing. So, okay, let me cook for a second. If we want this one, we definitely need this. I'm going to go ahead and say the Galvanic Flagellum not doing much for us. So you're getting that from that. This is going there. Okay. And then we still have another right there. In which case we would be getting rid of the Spore Cannon. Scary. We wouldn't be able to use this one. Scary. We would not have our Galvanic Flagellum anymore. Which wasn't doing that much for us, to be honest with you. Okay, I think we do the Erup. Yeah, we're so much slower now, which actually is huge for us. Never mind. Okay. You're gone. You're gone. Oop. You're gone. And you're gone. All right. If this ruined the run, then it ruined the run. But I think we have an obligation to try it. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. It's the same thing I do. Same thing I do, brother. You're not that special. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I keep dodging directly into projectiles. It's because I move so slow. But again, sort of what we want with this guy. Now, what do all of these back here do for me? I know I'm, like, they're part of my deal. But, like, what do they do? Maybe that wasn't super clear to me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, so my tendrils, the pink tendrils also attach. I'm just now noticing. How have I not seen that this entire time? Maybe don't answer that question. Especially if the answer is you are stupid. Good lord. Yeah, that one was difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded. That is maybe like the perfect example of a moment you don't upgrade. Oh, good lord. This is insane. This is really, really nuts. I'm standing completely still for the most part. Another attack infuser is probably what we're looking for. Let's be honest. Although a chance to spawn a heart after finishing a room is pretty good. Let's just see what we get. Attacks create a vortexes that pull enemies in. Yeah. Yeah, that's great because that'll keep enemies away from me. And it's attached to the backstabber, which means the backstabs do the damage as well. Or create vortexes, rather. Our damage is really low. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we basically rely on the necrotic, whatever it's called. Necrotic emitter or whatever. What have we here? Please be health. Yes. Oh my god, that's a lot of max health. Now what we have to do is find the upgrade that refills our health for us. Maybe one of the funniest upgrades to take, because you're just fully admitting you are not patient enough or good enough to get those upgrades that or get the health that you need. It's you're saying I need treatment. The game is saying seek treatment, and you're saying I need treatment. Thank you. Fuck, dude, we're at 1 HP. Yeah, time to use that one. That's pretty good. This is what I was hoping for. Thank you very much. Now, we have, like, no money, but that's fine. We'll get there. Oh, no. The first time I've actually been a little scared to see a mini-boss appear in the liver. Okay, now listen. We kind of murdered that one. Still doesn't mean it was a little scary. Perfect. Good job, y'all. Good job, my squad. Good job, my children. Oh, my children. Yes. I did see the dorsal lysosome as well. We could have upgraded that. We can still upgrade that. Well, let's see what that does. When this becomes epic, 300% damage. And it's a lot more when it's overcharged. Yeah. I think that's where a lot of our damage, our regular room damage, is coming from. So if we don't have the ability to use our big fuck you button, we want the backstab damage. I just literally stood there and waited for him. What was I doing? We need faster attack speed. We need to be able to launch these minions much faster. See how long it's taking? I'm spamming the fire button. See how long it takes to launch them? And again, this is with no meta progression on this character. And yes, each of these modded characters do have their own Jesus. They have their own meta progression, so that's really cool. You're just like a poor imitation of me, buddy. Everyone knows you're busted. Now, if only my minions would actually attack the guy who needs to be attacked. Thank God. Oh, fuck. Huge. Oh, my God. I think this is probably more appropriate for us right now. Yeah, I'm not ready to take on the boss. Not in this condition. I'm so annoyed. Whoa. Circadian cancerous. Spreads out of circadian. Goes to sleep every other room. I mean, that's really interesting. But I don't think we can have it be... I don't want that spreading out of control. We will run out of slots to use it in. I just don't want that. Okay. Is it better than the Nida Blast? Can shoot every 4 seconds. Can shoot every 2.4 seconds. Worst comes to worst. You know what? Maybe we do this. Holy shit. Maybe we do this. All right, let's see how this goes. And then we have just enough to buy this. Okay. I love that it's invisible. It's very funny. Well, there's a lot more of them. There's a lot more of them. That is for sure. And again, you'll have to excuse the burping. Have to excuse the burping on this one. Okay. That definitely seemed better. Just please kill this guy. This is the only one you need to kill. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good, 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 good. Oh my Lord. No, I don't think I can do that one. Minions release 100 damage splash every time they're hit. Actually could be really good. Actually could be really good. Okay, hopefully this room has something really nice for us. It does not. Okay, that is good. Is it better than this? Yes, it's much better than this. Wait, let me think about this. No. It would need to go there. Let me think. Hold up. Yes, it would need to go there. Because it's vesiculated. So the overcharge from this is going to go through this into this. I think. And if it doesn't, we shall pay the price. There's no rooms to test it out on, unfortunately. Also, let me make it Y. Okay, so I have an X, a right trigger, and a Y now. Different mitochondria would probably be doing us very well right now. We do not have the ability to do that. And we're not killing anything. So that's a problem. I think this one's the end of the line, y'all. We shall see. Maybe not. Maybe so. Let's just put them all on the back and just hope to God they get the backstabs. Yeah, I don't think we're making it out of this one. It's a rough one. If we do make it out of this and we beat the heart, we are not going to the brain. We cannot outlast it in the brain. Okay, that was rough, man. That was really rough. We did it, but oh my god. Evolving. Evolves to the next rarity level when advancing through the body. It grows depending on your arm. Its strength depends on your armor. Wow. Grows stronger as it gains full strength at 6 armor. Evolves to the next... This is cool. I would love that on a different one. Yeah, I think we take this so we can get this upgraded. Now I am noticing this one is not activated because it receives no overcharge. Oh, so this is pointless. This is literally pointless. We'll give it one more room before we decide to get rid of it, but I think it's literally pointless. All right, the lungs. I'm worried about this one, y'all. I don't think this one is going to make it to the heart. We need to be firing our boys so much quicker than we're currently firing them. And our big fuck you button alone is not going to make up for it. Maybe it will. All right. That's nuts. We need better damage. We need everything. We just need literally everything. Oh, shit. Actually was a perfect moment to not be able to move very quickly, because if I had moved too much there, it would have ruined me. This is a very interesting character because it's changing the way I think about movement in this game. I tend to prioritize moving very quickly. This one moving very slowly. It's changing the game a little bit in a good way. Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating. All right. Whoa. Forgot about you guys. Truly, by the lungs, I'm normally doing so much. I'm not paying... Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm not paying close attention to enemy attacks. I forgot those guys do, like, a sweeping beam. Oh, God. Don't do that. Don't do that. We need to get away from that thing. Oh, shit. Oh, we don't even have our big fuck you button. Yeah, I think we need to remove that item. It's not even passing on the energy anymore. The overcharge, I should say. Yeah, we don't even have our big fuck you button. Okay. You're gone. You're back. You're back as well. Just because why not? It wasn't hurting anything before. Because I don't think it was. Okay, we could do this again. I love that. That doesn't work. I think we do dodge charge. We're going to come back for that. I'd rather just take some health right here. We did open up a secret passage, though, so let's take a peek at this. Who knows what it might be? Could be something incredible. Could be... Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Is that going to be the death of me? Find out in just a few moments. Just a few short moments, we will know. It seems like it's not going to be very good. This, especially if we got healers in this room. And my boys aren't doing anything to take out the healers specifically. They're going after everything except the healers. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Obviously, if you're doing a minion build, this is why it's important to have a secondary weapon other than the minions, so you can focus the healers and stuff. Yeah. Man, it feels good to have that button back. Oh, shit. That was close. Feels really nice to have that button back. Oh, another toxisome. Sure. Plunder. Drains all overcharge from the sources of connected organelles. I don't think it's that important. I don't think it's that important. What does this one do? It's fading away. Loses a bonus stat per room. Eventually becomes a basic organelle. I mean, that's really cool. Don't get it. I think that's fantastic. I'm realizing we aren't seeing any of the original suffix or prefixes anymore. I thought in the last video we were, but maybe I was just wrong. I could have just been wrong about that. I've been known to be wrong before. You know what? Fuck you, button. These guys are doing nothing right now. It's because I'm moving too much. We're not getting our backstabs at all. All right. Man. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling great about this one. It is very interesting though. When the backstabs pop, they're awesome. And obviously our big fuck you button is like the best thing in the world. Yikes. These guys are just so strong, and we're not getting the backstabs on them, so like we're not doing much at all. It's actually insane how long one enemy has taken me to kill. I hated that. I hated that. Straight up, I hated that. That was awful. Overcharge the mitochondria more. We have no damage other than our big fuck you button. And that one relies on there being enemies that are dead for us to do that. I mean, that is really good, though. That was very nice. That was an excellent use of the big fuck you button. You guys got this? You need any help over there? The one little guy. Shouldn't be that hard. Just one little dude. You have to be joking me. My little guys pushed me into the wall. Of course, I could have resisted them, but that's very funny and very, very funny. That's all it is very funny. Another greedy, unstable. Its DNA is unraveling. Requires 1 DNA per rarity per room to keep functioning. That's really cool. We can't make it work, but that's awesome. What a fascinating... Man, whoever came up with these extra prefixes, cooked. Absolute banger of prefixes. Fantastic mod. No, 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 no. Shit. The lungs, the breathing in, the breathing out. Huge. Oh my lord. Listen, we're getting our health back up, which is also very nice, but Jesus Christ. These battles are taking way too long. This is where when I see people, and I do sort of get this complaint when people are like, I don't want to have to make my build broken every time just to be able to clear rooms quickly. And I do sort of see that, but it also then makes me wonder, are you doing... Let's do max HP. Are you doing meta progression? Because no meta progression, obviously, it's going to be really difficult. With meta progression, I mean, listen, it's a lot. It's not easier, but it's a lot easier. Okay, not the guy I wanted to see. Really was hoping to see the group of dudes because, again, as soon as we get the big fuck you button, it would just demolish all of them. Forgot that the walls are evil in here. We're also getting none of our active abilities because you're only one guy. And our dudes move so slowly. Now we are getting backstabs. Just bully him. Just bully him. Push him into a wall. That's fine. Hit me. See if I care. He's almost dead. I am also almost dead. Jesus Christ. I do realize we have our big fuck you button back. Yep. That's sort of what I was expecting. That's sort of what I was expecting. Oh shit, I hit restart. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. We're abandoning the run. Sorry about that. I also forgot to give the seed for that one. That's my bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, save and exit. We're not going to be continuing that one, but that was fascinating. All right, we got a lot of plasmid upgrades to use. We want better rewards. We want more cores, more overcharge strength, more health. Less time for active abilities is cool. Increase weapon loadout. I want to get to this one. Tendrils damage enemies that they touch. That seems like it's going to be really good. Damage. Loadout. Rerolls. Damage. Active abilities. All right. There's so much more here. Increased pseudopod damage is cool. And then minions are more healthy. That probably is a better one than that one. Can we get to it? We need one more. Let's do it. Minions are more healthy. Okay. Fantastic. All right, well, we have it leveled up. We'll be doing that one again in the future. Okay, so we are going to, next time, we're going to do the amyloid, which is unable to mutate, consumes organelles instead of equipping them, gains armor after collecting enough DNA. Weird. Can't wait to see what this one's all about. What are your weapons even? And then the protozoa, which looks adorable, by the way. Mutates host into an irregular shape. Has 2 dashes. Can't wait to see what that one's all about. Listen, if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. If you want to play the game for yourself, check out the description. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game, download it for yourself, and I'll also include a list of all the mods that were used in this video. And, well, actually, let me go ahead and see. Okay. Oh, wait, there's the seed. There's the seed. Okay, seed is DBHQ GUTM. DBHQ GUTM. All right. Well, again, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, I already said all that. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.